Hi, I'm Kristen Maloney. I'm looking forward to being with folks at Red Hill Church.
What do you hope that people get out of this conference?
Couple of things. First, I really hope that people understand, why it's important to be peacemakers, not just practically speaking, like why it makes our lives better, but especially how, as followers of Jesus, we're called to be peacemakers and to be motivated to do that, and then also to be able to look at Scripture and see that the Word actually gives us very practical principles and tools that we can use to be peacemakers.
So, how do you think this conference will influence their lives?
Well, I think anybody who lives with another person, works with another person, is in ministry with another person, experiences conflict at one time or another. And we don't often handle that very well. And so my goal, my hope, my expectation is that through this seminar, people will get some very practical ideas about how they can manage conflict better and have better relationships as a result.
So, are we going to have fun at this conference at all?
Yes, we're going to have fun. I love to tell stories, and usually my stories are about how badly I've blown it as a peacemaker, and for some reason people find that very engaging. I think it's really important for people to know that I don't do this perfectly and that I'm a lifelong learner, that I want this to be a very interactive time. I'm really looking forward to engaging with people, so we're going to have a lot of opportunity to work together with discussions and questions and looking at case studies and trying to apply what we're learning to actual situations. So it'll keep everybody on their toes and hopefully keep people very engaged throughout.
What about parenting and teaching kids to do this from a young age?
Yeah, I'm really glad you asked that question, because I think, a lot of us have grown up and not learned anything about peacemaking, and what a blessing it would be if we could instill peacemaking in our kids from an early age. So while that's not the primary focus of the workshop, I am definitely going to be making the point that we as parents get to model peacemaking for our kids, and how we model it is how our kids learn. And I also want to introduce people to a lot of the resources that are out there.
Can this apply to married couples and marriage relationships?
Absolutely. I've been married for 35 years, and I have a lot of experience with conflict in marriage. Not an extraordinary amount, probably within the normal range, but certainly plenty of experience to share.
What would you say to somebody who's maybe on the fence about it? They don't know if they want to come or if it's really right for them.
Yeah, well, I think if we look back at our relationships, the important ones, and think about the conflicts that we've had and how they've been resolved or perhaps not been resolved, I think we all can see that we can do better, and our relationships can be better. And God calls us to be peacemakers. And so it's a great opportunity for all of us to grow and mature, no matter how old we are, to be more conformed to the image of Jesus.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Me too.